Hey, Casey Page here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to integrate WooCommerce with iTracker360 and Infusionsoft as far as the tracking data goes. So at this point I'm going to assume that you're using WooCommerce and you have it integrated with Infusionsoft in some way. So if somebody places an order, that contact is created inside Infusionsoft already. But what you don't have is all the tracking data to go with them. So let me show you how to set up iTracker with that scenario. So just log into the iTracker member section, go to the setup guide, and then complete the first 3 steps. So add your API key, create the custom fields in Infusionsoft, and then add the iTracker WordPress plugin to your WordPress site. Make sure that you're using the latest WordPress version, and as of right now it's 2.1.0. So if you already have iTracker installed on your WordPress site, just make sure you do an update on your plugin if you need it. And then while you're in here, go ahead and click on WooCommerce Integration Sync, and what we'll need to do is create a WooCommerce handshake key. So this will allow iTracker and WooCommerce to talk to each other. So just click on this and then put in some sort of password or key or whatever you want to do. It really doesn't matter what you put in here. It's just going to be a shared password with iTracker and then WooCommerce. So I put testing 2. I'm just going to update that. So once you do that, you'll want to log into your WordPress site and just set up the iTracker plugin to enable WooCommerce, and then you'll want to add your handshake key. So just go to Settings and then iTracker360 if you already have the plugin installed, and just click the checkbox here for WooCommerce integration settings, and you'll see this option if you have WooCommerce installed, and then put in your handshake key. Just make sure that matches what you typed in earlier and then hit save. So at this point we want to do a quick test. So what we'll do is we'll go to my iTracker site, and I'm going to pass some tracking data. So WooCommerce, test, and then iTracker. So I'm just going to set some tracking data, and I'm going to hit get started. I'm going to do the free version, and if I inspect the WooCommerce order form, so if I right click and do inspect, you should see the iTracker fields added to your web form in here. So you know that, okay, the iTracker WordPress plugin and the iTracker JavaScript snippet, it's doing its thing, so that's good. So I'm just going to do test, 1, 2, 3, 4, test, Plano, Texas, 75023. App name, I'll just put in my test one, and I'm going to put in test3 at test.com. So at this point I'm going to hit place order. So that creates a WooCommerce order, and my email address did not match, so there we go, sorry about that. So I'm going to place that, and so this should create a contact record in Infusionsoft if you have it integrated with Infusionsoft in some way, and it creates an order. And so what I'm going to do now is log into my iTracker member section and show you what the integration sync page looks like now. So if I go to WooCommerce integration sync, you'll see the test3 at test.com. Here's the lead source, WooCommerce test iTracker, the GA source, medium, the IP address, the referring URL. So here's all the tracking data. So we have it. Right now this contact record is just waiting to be processed. And so what that means is every 5 minutes we take the email address or contact record and the tracking data and we sync that up with Infusionsoft. So these updates run every 5 minutes. We retry up to 3 times, and so there's a retry counter. So after I think 3 times we just stop trying. So in 20 seconds or so this is going to sync with Infusionsoft, and we'll just wait for that to happen. I'm going to pause the video. Alright, so I just unpaused it, and in 1 second, so I'm going to refresh this page, and it looks like this contact did get synced with Infusionsoft. So what we'll do is just log into my Infusionsoft account and we'll just check them. So I'm going to put in the email address we just added. Here's the new contact record, And here's the lead source, WooCommerce test iTracker. There's a optional address field that was set from the geo-tracking. And then if you look at your custom fields, you should have all the tracking data, and if you're using tag-based tracking, you'll have the tracking tags as well. So that's how you get WooCommerce, iTracker360, and Infusionsoft all working together. Just install our plugin, enable the WooCommerce options in the WordPress plugin, and then also create your handshake key. Thanks.